y varies directly as the square of x and inversely as z. Grace and peace to you, and welcome back to my channel. This is Donald Siame, author of Hidden Mathematical Genius Within Revealed. This is third video on variations, and today we are looking at joint variation. So from the word itself, joint, it means you combine two or more relationships. So here we have y varies directly as the square of x and inversely as z. So what you should remember is that when it is direct, the term should be the numerator, and when it is inverse, the term should be the denominator. So here we have y varies directly, that is x squared. So we have x squared, and inversely, so that will be over, inversely as z, so over z. Okay, the next step is to make an equation. So if you put an equal sign here, it means this side you multiply by k. So it will be k multiplied by x squared over z. You get k x squared over z. The next step is to find the value for k. So how do you get this value for k? From the values of y, x, and z. And from the statement, we have been given these values. So we are told that y is equal to 2 when x is equal to 4 and z is equal to 24. So those are the values which we are going to use to solve for k. So where there is y is 2, so we say 2 is equal to k. Then where there is x is 4, so we are going to have 4 squared over z is 24, so over 24. Okay, so we have 2 is equal to 4 squared, that is 16. So 16 multiplied by k, you get 16k over 24. Now since we are solving for k, we need to make this k subject of the formula. And we can see that this side is a fraction, so even this side it can be a fraction. So you say over 1, then you can cross it multiplying. So we say 1 multiplied by 16k, you get 16k is equal to 2 multiplied by 24, you get 48. Okay, so to remain with k, here you divide by 16. So even this side divide by 16. So 16 and 16 will cancel out. So you get k is equal to what is 48 divided by 16? Yes, 3. So k is equal to 3. And I believe the first question is to solve for the value of k. So that is our A. K is equal to 3. Now, this value of k, we need to substitute it in the equation. This was our equation. So where there is k, we need to put these 3. So the equation should be y is equal to 3x squared over z. Y is equal to 3x squared over z. So to answer any question regarding this question, we use the formula there. Y is equal to 3x squared over z. So we go to next question, that is B. Value of y when x is equal to 9 and z is equal to 27. So you just substitute for x and z. That is to solve for y. So we know that y is equal to 3x squared over z. So y is equal to 3, then x is 9. So we have 9 squared over z is 27. So over 27. Okay, so we have y is equal to 3 times, what is 9 squared? 9 squared, you get 81 over 27. So now we can simplify that one. We know that 27 can go in 81. Or we say 3 can go in 27. We say 3 in 3 is 1. 3 in 27, yes, 9. And 9 in 81, you get 9. So we have 1 multiplied by 9 is 9 over 1. So there is 1. Okay, so y is equal to 9. That is for B. Y is equal to 9. And we go to C. The values of x when y is equal to 8 and z is equal to 6. Now look at this. It's values. It's not value of x. Values. It means the value of x should be not just one value, but values. It can be. It's more than one to say. Okay. So values of x when y is equal to 8 and z is equal to 6. So we go back to our equation. So that is C. Y is equal to 3x squared over z. So we want to solve for x. That is when y is equal to 8. So here we put 8 is equal to 3x squared over z is 6. So over 6.
John 17 verse 15, the Lord Jesus prayed for us.
Okay, so since here there is a fraction, it means even this side we can have a fraction. So you say over 1. Then you can cross multiplying. So you say what is 1 multiplied by 3x squared? You get 3x squared is equal to what is 8 times 6? Yes, 8 times 6 is supposed to be 48. 48, yes. Okay, so here we have 3x squared is equal to 48. And we are solving for x. Okay, so we say over 3, and this side over 3. 3 and 3 will cancel out. Then you get x squared is equal to 48 divided by 3. Yes, we get 16. So we are not solving for x squared, but want to solve for x. So for us to remain with x, we need to get rid of the squared there. What is the reciprocal or the opposite of squared? Yes, the opposite of squared or reciprocal of squared is square root. So we are going to square root both sides of the equation. So you square root this side and you square root this side. So square root and squared will cancel out. So you get x is equal to. Now, what you should remember is that when you square root a number, there are two possible solutions. That is positive and the negative of the same number. So what's the square root of 16? Yes, square root of 16 is 4. So we're going to have a negative 4 or positive 4. So x is equal to 4 or x is equal to negative 4. So those are the two values of x. So this is how you perform calculations with regards to a joint variation. Just a reminder, remember that when it is direct, then the term should be the numerator. And when it is inverse, then the term should be denominator. Thank you so much for your time.